Hey guys, welcome back to a update video on the cars for the donation program. I'm in my garage because I have cars here. This is the Astra that I bought. It's a 99, I believe, Opel Astra, 2-liter, 136 horsepower. It's sitting on coilovers, KW kit, probably somewhat older from the looks of it. Has a sports exhaust on it. It's a boy racer basically. It's low. It's blacked out, bad tint, especially the rear window. Blacked out tail lights. There should be reflectors somewhere on the bumper that aren't. This is a 10 centimeter, maybe fart can, like 4 inches. I have jacked it up right now on this side because I wanted to look in here. That's where the coilover kit is. And as you can see, it's nice and grimy and rusty and dirty. One of these springs is supposed to be broken. I was told either the big or the little one. Anyway, front driver side. Doesn't seem like it right now. I'm gonna inspect that closer. Well, also put it on the other side. Put it up on the other side and check that side before I go anywhere. Yeah, otherwise car needs TÜV, was inspected for TÜV, supposedly only needs that spring replaced and a tie rod end or something on the front linkage, nothing that should be too bad to do. On the inside we have a beeping key. Okay, we have a beeping falling apart key. Click, I guess. Remote doesn't work, doesn't do a thing. It says it does, but it doesn't, but battery was dead. I might have to relearn it somehow. I'll look that up. Otherwise, in here, as you can see, we have leather seats. We have freaking harness for some reason. We have heated seats. We have a AC, and yeah, that's about it. I mean, it's nothing fancy. We don't have a radio. I need to get a radio for this because I wanna. And we have this. We have a sagging headliner. I'm gonna try to get either a replacement or fix it or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's sagging all the way. It's a bit annoying, but shouldn't be too hard to replace if I can find one nearby. That is a bigger problem. The closest one I found is like 2.5–3 hours away driving. It's a bit much. But yeah, Astra. So let's move over to what you saw in the background already. This is the 97 Peugeot 106 that I bought. And it's a Long Beach. It has none of the power, 60 horsepower or something, I don't know, probably 1.1 or so. Has a sunroof. The most important thing about this is it has TÜV. Let's fetch the key. What is it with tape keys and breaking apart and failing keys? Anyway, yeah, TÜV. It has TÜV until, I don't know if this does anything, or supposed to. It has TÜV until December of 2022, so a solid year and a half. And it looks pretty good, all around. This isn't nice, but oh well, what you're gonna do about that? Has a back seat, has things, has a front. It has a factory radio that I haven't even tried, to be honest. Let's see. It has 181,000 kilometers on it. And yeah, I think it got new brakes for TÜV and something else maybe. What do we have here? Purchase, buying, something not related to me. Anyway, doesn't have an AC. This is a cheaper one. I'm completely not sure what the F this is. Second key. Some weird funny number pad. No idea. ashtray, sunroof. Oh, okay, I guess this is infrared, so I guess it's supposed to have working remote, but it doesn't. I don't know. I'll figure out that later. So let's pull it into the garage because I'm kind of in the way of somebody's door with this. Be right back. It does run a bit rowdy. I might have an exhaust leak somewhere. I don't know, but it's positive. It's fine for now. Yeah, so what the car has is power windows in the weirdest location. They work, I tried. I still don't know what it is. Oh, wait a second, actually. IR, and yeah, I think, oh no, that's a light, isn't it? Oh, that's a light or something. Anyway, I think this is related to like a immobilizer or something. Well, it's not giving me trouble, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Other than that, sunroof, let's have a look at that. Ooh, wobble wobble. Oh yeah, look at that. And given the fact that the headliner is nice and dry, I don't suspect any leakage. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Need to push it up so it doesn't like go like separate the headliner. Oh yeah, okay, I see. There's a broken rail there. Can you see this? It's supposed to be like this. Okay, so push it up. And you can close it. Okay, good to know. I'm not sure I can do much about that, but I'll make sure to let the person that gets this car know about this. Oh yeah, look at this. Pop-out windows. Nice little detail. I like those. Trunk. Has a trunk. Looks like it's like a rubber mat. It looks like something liquid, fluid, something was in here at some point. Doesn't look all that nice. Maybe I can find a new trunk liner. Can't know. What are you? Oh, tire iron. Huh. But yeah. With the neighbor's compressor on now. I think that's good enough for this so far. Both of these are not the greatest cars, but they're not bad, and they're gonna be just fine for somebody who needs it. Well, I just checked both front struts, and I don't, except for dirt, I don't see what's the problem. Allegedly one of the springs is broken in the front. I haven't checked the rear, no idea. The front springs seem okay. The main springs and the helper springs. I don't know, I might just take it to TÜV on the lift and see what's going on. Yeah, also, the neighbor that made the noise with the compressor, this guy, also Thomas, very nice man. He's loading something up in the background there. Just donated 10 euros to the cause. So, yeah, with that, I've got to wrap up my lunch break. I'm going to go back to work. And, yeah, see you in a little bit. Welcome back to the Twingo. I'm here to pick it up. Kelly's waiting over there. This right there, this flashy red light is the, what's it called? Disable thingy, do that, anti-theft BS. The problem is, that's like a Renault problem. This fast flashing now means it doesn't want to be stolen because it doesn't recognize that I am legitimately allowed to drive it. So, it just doesn't stop. You can try however long you want, it just doesn't stop. The remote also stopped working. It's like an infrared remote up here. Couldn't unlock it, which also led me to find out that this works fine, but not with a key from the outside. This side does though. Anyway, when I left the car 5 days ago, this did a thing. Oopsie, doesn't do it now. So yeah, I'm waiting for the owner with the other key, or the previous owner with the other key, to maybe hopefully get that thing moving. And I also just noticed I found the ashtray lid. It's supposed to sit like that, but it's broken off. I can see like missing tabs in there. I'll see if I can find like this panel or something. Anyway, while we're here, obviously no AC. It's yellow little highlights, colorful seats, yellow everything. It has a working little fabric roof, which I'm going to close again because it started to rain. There we go. Yeah, I mean it is all the tires. Mismatched tires, right tires, wrong tires. Oh, back there, is there something coming down? Can I reach for this? Yes. Okay, I might want to fix that if I can. Anyway, yeah. I'll be waiting for the owner, previous owner, and see if I can get this started. I hope with the other key or something, because this tape thingy doesn't seem to be doing a thing. And I think it might be needed. Oh well. Okay, we're back in the Twingo. We're still in the Twingo. It starts, it runs, it drives. Turns out you need actually this to work with. You need the key to unlock the car through the remote in order for this to actually work and start. And there's like a specific point where you need to aim it and hold it. And yeah, I'm gonna look into if this is gonna be any better anytime soon, or if I can improve that, because it's kind of annoying. But yeah, but it works. It runs, it drives. I've never noticed that the steering wheel in Twingos is like, I don't know if you can see that, it's like further away on this side than on this side. Like there's a height difference here, but this seems to be like the way it's built. I don't know, I need to look into that. Also, doesn't have power steering. I need to look up whether it's supposed to have it or not. Otherwise, it drives okay. It definitely needs some bushings, maybe a wheel bearing, but I think like front axle, just a bunch of arms and stuff, probably. Heater, is the heater doing something? So it's blowing something. It's just set to cold. Yeah, so it's blowing cold. Oh yeah, gee, okay, toasty and dusty. That works. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try to find like stuff like this cover over here. This is also already broken. But primary concern right now is, well, what does TÜV say? What does it need? I hope to find that out on tomorrow morning, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, I decided to dig into the completely non-functioning key that allegedly only needs a battery on the Twingo, with my trusty iFixit kit, or what's left of it. It's not broken from the other key adventures. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna take all this tape off. I am gonna see what's in there, because apparently the actual micro switches sometimes just break. Also, see, I just saw that. Did you see that? Just an LED just, oh, there it is. Okay, interesting. Sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. And also, housings in black. These housings in black are like 10 euros or something, 9 euros a piece on eBay. I might buy one or two of them just to have a nicer key for whoever gets the car. Anyway, let's take this apart. Okay, it's apart. Well, it was only held together mostly by tape. It's interesting. It's like sliding, interlocking, but yeah, I think the front nose, front clip is broken right there. So yeah. Anyway, what kind of battery are you? Are you 20, 30, 32 or not? Or come on, Tell me. Oh, there's 2 in there? Store brand, cheap, 2025. And wait, what? Were they just... God, this also doesn't look great, does it? Yeah, I'll take this out. Can I take this out without breaking anything? Not sure. No, maybe. Yes, yes again. Ooh. It's smushed. Come on, focus. Yeah, I might look into getting some little replacement touch buttons or micro switches. Also, the rest looks actually fine. I'm gonna probably just measure this and check the battery thing and then figure out what's going on here. I just noticed, this is a 2016 and this is a 2025. They're not even the same size. And they were in the wrong way. I think this is just wrong. And I think this just, all this needs is a 2032, the right way in there, I think. So, I'm gonna try that. I'm not sure. I'll have to see if this does a thing or not. I'm not convinced yet. I'm considering sending out the ECU of the car to be reprogrammed to eliminate the anti-theft thingy, the immobilizer, because apparently that's a really common issue with those Renaults of the early 2000s. And there's people specialize on that, and it's like 50, 60, maybe 70 euros, I think, what I've seen so far. I'll try to find maybe a service that cooperates with me a little bit on this matter because of the purpose of the car, and yeah, I think that's the best option. It will also eliminate the actual remote unlocking, but it's 2 doors, it's a Twingo, it's cheap, old and free. I think that might be worthwhile, because you have seen what happens if the immobilizer doesn't work. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna get this to a point where it's just a usable key, and yeah, I think that's gonna be good enough. I don't know. I'll mail some people and ask around. Well guys, the Twingo was inspected and I got a worksheet. The worksheet is long. It's all the stuff on here, and it's nothing too terrible except for the part that is really terrible. The part that's really terrible, gas, right, is back in here. This is where the filler neck is usually bolted to this piece of metal and not that hole. The gray thing you see is a gas tank. Apparently that's common on these. So today I learned, I guess. Yeah, this mount here is just completely gone. It's rotten away. So this would have to be cut out in a bigger fashion and then just like a bracket, just like weld or attach a bracket to it somehow. So this is reattached again. And not as bad is this. Kind of missed that little hole there. These are the 2 main problems. It also has some I can't see him. The rubber boots on the steering and on one of the drive shafts is and they are dead or gone. They need to be replaced. It's a bit of a annoying job, but doable. Other than that, what was it? One of the taillights is out. Coolant is apparently basically empty. Tires are done, and a small hole somewhere in the exhaust that needs to be patched. Yeah, but that's all not too horrible. that is though. So I'm not sure. I don't have a welder. I can't weld. This would also require the entire gas tank to be removed. I'll look into what to do with this. I might just see if I can list it for sale again. As I said, I only paid 150 euros for it. That's probably why. So I'm gonna have to give that a think. Hey guys, new day, new car to look at. Today's possible donation vehicle is this. This is a 2001 Renault Laguna Grand Tour, which means wagon. It's a big fat 1.6 4-cylinder, 101, 105 horsepower, something like that. Has a trailer hitch, and yeah, it's a reasonably big wagon. I mean, this is a pretty big trunk. This car is a one-owner car. Has one previous owner who recently passed away, and now this car is up for grabs. It is your very typical retiree car, old people car if you want. There's hardly anything on this, around this perimeter of the car that doesn't have scratches and dings. There's a little ding there. Right here, the entire rocker panel is pushed in a little bit because he missed a stone. So I'm probably going to be wanting to cover this up a bit here at some point. Other than that, rear bumper, it's all scratched. I just stepped in some nettles. Ow. Yeah, scratches, dings and dangs. Clear coat peeling on the roof, on the spoiler, on the fender. The hood has basically a different color at this point. Yeah, it's an old car that looks like it had a life, but one owner car. He bought it brand new, and he drove it until he passed away. And it has a couple of months to live, I believe, until March next year. Let's jump inside. And oh yeah, let's look. I mean, look at this, like 90s French plush. This is just a living room basically. Like fabric everywhere. It doesn't look too bad, except for right here. This is a shifter. If you hadn't told me where reverse was, I wouldn't know. It's a 5-speed, so it's back here where 6th gear would be. And this entire panel here, this is sticky. This is like really, ugh. I'm gonna have to research what to do with this. Oh, interesting. Cup holder, radio, works I believe. It's a newer aftermarket radio. Yes, works. AC, blowing cold. There's a key card slot because these cars had key cards. It has radio, remote controls here. I believe that's it for fancy options. Down there is also sticky cigarette lighter and that, and some old coins and some more coins here. Central locking, armrest, some old newspaper. Oh, flashlight, nice. Yeah, it's well loved, well worn. Oh, it has there we go, 163,000 kilometers only on it, and that is fully serviced as far as I know. Oh yeah, look at that. There's towels and a little pillow. Hold on. Look at that. Yeah, Granny's still alive. Granny doesn't like the car anymore, or doesn't want the car anymore. She doesn't need it. So Grandpa's car is now listed for sale for 500 euros or best offer. And yeah, I'm test driving it right now. So far seems fine. It's not fast, but it runs, it drives, AC works, it has TÜV. Doesn't look rotten underneath, it looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit oil leaking on the dipstick, which is pretty surprisingly low. It seems like like right next to the pan or something. I don't know. Yeah, headliner started to sag a teensy tiny bit on the outside here, but old car. So yeah, I don't know. looks pretty good. I'm gonna see what price he can do for me, and then I'm probably gonna buy it. So we'll see. Well, Laguna, taking the good boy home, or girl, I don't know, taking it home, and yeah, we agreed on 400 euros for the car, and I think it's a fair price. Seems to run and drive fine. Yeah, it needs a few things, like, as I said, shifter, this horrible sticky plastic there. That window doesn't do anything, but otherwise it seems okay. I'm not sure if the dash light, the instrument lights work. I need to test it in the dark. For some reason the time is flashing up there, don't know why. Radio works. Radio is a modern one, has a screen, little screen. Yeah, it's a car. It's fine. I'm gonna start looking into parts for it. Apparently it's an expression, or expression, I guess. I don't know. French, something. Service book has entries up to 120,000 kilometers. Then it stops, but that's only 40,000 kilometers ago, but like 8 years ago. But I was told he didn't drive more the last couple of much. He didn't drive much the last couple of years. This looks old. Free car wash things. It's at 6/11/04. Okay. We have cassettes. We don't have a cassette radio anymore. Oh boy. Whew. Yeah, old man. What are you? Oh, a little knifey. Cool. Let's put all this back in here. In here we have newspapers from a local classified newspaper thingy. Give a date on you. Oh yes. Wednesday, April 8th, 2020. Some random magazines, TV magazines. Also April, no, yeah, that's March 20. We have a meaty flashlight that's dead. And a napkin. Oh, cool. Fix it. No, okay. Let's put all this back in here. Cash, 20 cents, 21 cents, and 10 Italian lira or something, it looks like. Central locking works, nice. Shopping cart chip behind this disgusting thing. Yeah, there's more stuff over here. Oh, glasses. Yep. Old man sunglasses. I'm gonna contact the seller if he needs those back. Anyway, yeah, I'll get back to the Laguna when it's not raining.